The modern workday begins long before anyone reaches a desk. We check emails and send messages while navigating crowded transit hubs. For decades, corporate security relied on a physical perimeter. Data was kept safe behind thick concrete walls, security badges, and locked server rooms. That barrier is gone. Work is no longer a specific destination you travel to. It is an action performed anywhere, facilitated entirely by the glass screen in your hand. This immense speed and flexibility comes with a hidden cost. By taking the data out of the building, we expose it to a continuous stream of external vulnerabilities. Without a physical office to act as a shield, every employee out in the world is now operating as their own unsecured digital frontier. It is incredibly easy to view a smartphone as a strictly personal item. We buy them for ourselves, we carry them everywhere we go, and we think of them as entirely distinct from corporate hardware. But the exact moment a personal device accesses enterprise data, its functional identity shifts. Syncing a work email or business app creates a continuous, two-way data stream between your phone and secure corporate servers. Because of this connection, your mobile device must be protected with the exact same vigilance as a heavy desktop workstation. Treating a phone casually is a direct threat to the entire organization's data infrastructure. Imagine finishing a quarterly report on a crowded morning train. The environment is chaotic, packed with people, and highly distracting. In this space, physical risk is high. It only takes a split second of inattention for a phone to be stolen, dropped, or simply left unlocked on a seat. The immediate behavioral fix is to implement a strict, strong screen lock. A complex PIN or biometric authentication acts as the first barrier against a physical compromise. Here is the logic of multi-factor authentication, a secondary defense layer. It demands a password you know and a physical prompt you possess, aligning to grant access. If a thief bypasses the screen lock, this two-step barrier prevents unauthorized access to the deeper network. Strong access controls are the first mandatory circuit breaker in the chain of mobile security. Later, you settle into a local coffee shop, moving from a mobile transit state to a stationary public workspace. Many phones will automatically attempt to connect to free, unsecured public Wi-Fi networks. Doing so silently exposes your connection and any sensitive systems you access to anyone else on that network. In a rush, you might also be tempted to use fast, unapproved personal apps to complete work tasks, like saving a company file to your personal cloud drive for convenience. Secure habits demand that you exclusively use IT-approved business applications for all work-related communication. You must rigidly separate personal data storage from work data storage. Blurring those lines leads to accidental data leakage. The convenience of a public workspace must never override the strict use of secure networks and sanctioned corporate tools. Distraction adds another layer of risk. Users frequently find themselves rapidly scrolling through emails and notifications while attempting to multitask on the move. A smaller screen size, combined with the fast pace of mobile interaction, dramatically increases the odds of accidentally clicking a disguised phishing link or opening a malicious attachment. You have to practice the think before you tap methodology. Manually verify the sender's identity, check the link's true destination, and confirm the attachment's legitimacy. Behind the scenes, device hygiene is vital. You must keep the operating system and all apps constantly updated to patch known security vulnerabilities. Consistent digital hygiene and mindful tapping are the only reliable ways to neutralize invisible software threats on a mobile device. Despite our best efforts, worst-case scenarios happen. A device is lost, stolen, or behaves suspiciously due to an infection. When this occurs, completely avoid attempting to fix the problem yourself. Do not delay action out of fear or embarrassment. The protocol is non-negotiable. Rapidly report the incident directly to your IT or cybersecurity team. Immediate reporting is the ultimate organizational failsafe. It gives the security team the critical time window needed to lock down the account and protect the broader network. When you look past the individual device, you see the massive scale of the wider organization. While a mobile device may easily fit in your pocket, the sensitive data it carries can compromise the entire company. So follow these 3 directives. Think carefully before tapping. Exclusively use approved corporate apps. And report any security incidents immediately. Mobile security is everyone's responsibility. By protecting your personal device, you protect the entire organization.